Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back or welcome to Contour. Today I'm going to be taking you through a full upper body strength Pilates class. I'm going to be using my two 5-pound weights today. If you don't want to use 5 pounds, you definitely don't have to. You can use anything lighter. So just meeting me where your body wants to meet me with that equipment. Whenever you're ready to go, find your way to your mat and we will get moving into this upper body strength class. All right, team, let's get right into this upper body sculpt class. I'm going to have you starting seated, so whether you're on your sit bones or on your knees, it doesn't matter. Just find a comfortable place of rest where you feel like you can settle in. We're bringing some awareness into the breath, finding a full inhale, expanding through the sides of the waist, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. As you exhale, sighing out through the mouth, softening through the belly. This time as you inhale, send the breath into the back body. As you exhale, sighing out through the mouth. Beautiful. Now if it speaks to you, the left hand can meet the heart, right hand can meet the low belly. Let's plant the palms and spread the fingertips. Take a small pinch, a soft pinch through the shoulder blades as you slightly bring the chin in towards the heart center. Let's lengthen all the way from the base of the tailbone up through the crown of the head. Setting an intention or finding a moment of gratitude for your mind and for your body today. Take one more full inhale, one more full exhale. We start to move here. Hands land under the shoulders, knees land underneath of the hips into a 4-point kneel. Let's find a nice big inhale as the chin lifts towards the sky. Beautiful, arching through the back, dropping the belly. Now as you exhale, contracting into the back body, peeking through the biceps to pull the chin into chest. Good, nice full inhale here as you take an expansive forward with the heart. Beautiful. Find a full exhale as belly button drives into center spine. We find one more here. Big breath in. Find your full breath out. Beautiful job. Let's find a nice flat back. Now from here, I want you to take the knees behind you, tuck the bum underneath of you. Keep the shoulders over top of the hands. You're in a modified plank. Now right away, I want you to pull the lower belly up and in. We start to find a modified push-up. My elbows stay tight into the sides of my waist as I inhale, lower down. Exhale, press into the heels of the hands, fire up through the backs of the arms. Beautiful. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you squeeze and lift off the mat. Nice job. Inhale. Exhale. So this is where we start today. If your range of motion needs to be halfway, that's totally fine. I just really want you to bring awareness into where your elbows are grazing the sides of your body as you come down for your inhale. Good, let's take 2 more just like that. Full breath in, full breath out. Good, this is your last one here before we add full inhale. Full exhale, press yourself all the way up. Now from here, tuck the balls of the feet underneath of you. All you're going to do is squeeze and corset the ribs. I want you to lift the knees into a high plank. Beautiful, let's drop the knees down using the lower abdominals to squeeze. Lower into your tricep push-up. Inhale. Exhale. Full inhale. Full exhale. Beautiful. Good. This is our layer 2 here. Beautiful. Finding that warm up into the upper body, into the core. Lowering slow, squeezing tall, bringing the knees lift. Good. Now at any time if you need less, you ditch that plank or you ditch that push-up. You have lots of options here. We are going to add on after this next one. Meet me in a high plank hold. Now drop the knees down. Beautiful. As you take your exhale. Good. I want you to shift the bum back. Keep the weight into the heels of the hands. Tap your elbows nice and narrow to your mat. Extend the arms nice and long. Tuck the bum underneath of you. Modified plank. Lower down into your push-up. Get tall through the upper body. Lift the knees to squeeze high plank. Lower the knees nice and slow. Now shift the weight back slightly. Keep the weight into the heels of the hands. Tap the elbows. Extend the arms. Good. Ooh, triceps are really starting to fire here. Big squeeze. Nice work. Now, as we start to fatigue here, you might notice that you're favoring one side of your body. It's a little bit easier to press up either through the right or the left arm. I really want you to focus on lifting yourself evenly through your right and left arm in that push-up. Nice job. Squeeze. And tap. Good. We're here for 8. 7, almost there. Meet me in a high plank, good, or modified if you need. 6, That's it, team. 4. Good. Last 3. Beautiful job. Last 2. Meet me in a high plank. 1, just hold, just squeeze. Nice job. Now I want you to walk the feet a little bit wider so that you've got a really nice strong base. You're going to start to anchor into the left side of your body. Tap your right hand to your left shoulder. Reset the right hand underneath of you. Good. Squeeze. Anchor into right side. Left hand taps right shoulder. Anchor down to mat. Good. And you can start to speed this up a little bit. I really want you to focus on not shifting your weight side to side. Beautiful. Good. Your weight stays centered. You use your chest and shoulders to brace you. You squeeze into your sides of waist to support. Whew, getting shaky. Almost there. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. 2. Beautiful. Good. Last one. Hold your plank. Just hold for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Walk the feet together. Press the bum back. Find a nice big down dog here. Pedal at the heels one at a time as you stretch. Good. Let the chest fall back towards the thighs as you pedal at the heels. Crown of the head is really nice and heavy. Full inhale. Full exhale. All right, let's come on down to our knees. Beautiful. From here, you're going to start to grab onto your weights. So you've got one weight in one hand, one weight in the other. We are going to start with an offering forward. So you're taking a full exhale, just reach the arms up and out in line with the shoulders. Inhale, pull the elbows back down into the sides of your waist. Yes, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Beautiful, good. Exhale, press forward. Inhale, lower. Now, if you want to add here, as you offer forward, you're going to lift your bum off of your heel, squeeze lower abs. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap the bum down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, tap the bum down. Beautiful, that's it. Good, stabilizing into the chest, starting to find those biceps, starting to work into the tops of the shoulders. Nice job. All right, from here we're going to add a combo, finding a high half bicep curl in 3. Squeeze, exhale, good. 2. Last one, reach the arms up on your 1, hold. Half bicep curl. Weights land in line with the elbows. Good. Small range of motion, extend the arms long. Pull the elbows down into sides of waist, sit the bum low. That's it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale low. Good. 5 pounds are already starting to feel heavy here. Press, pull, extend, reset. So when we start to work into the upper body here, we don't want to forget about that core. We don't want to forget about that lower body as well. Yes, everything is working. Nice job. 8, 7, good, 6, 5. You're breathing, yes. 4, good, 3, last 2. We're gonna take one more round here. Beautiful. Good. Last one, I want you to meet me with your elbows tucked into the sides of your waist. Palms are flipped up towards your face. As you exhale, elbows go out to the side, palms flip down towards your mat. Right out to the side here for that lateral raise. Flip the palms towards the face as the elbows tuck towards you. Yes, exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Beautiful, that's it. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Good, so the tops of my shoulders are really starting to work here. Yes, my back body is supporting me as my elbows tuck back into the sides of my waist. Nice work. Good, finding that rotation in the shoulders as you flip the palms. We're here for 8. That's it. Good, 7. Nice job. 6. Good, stay with me here, 5. Last 4, belly button to spine, shoulders down even when you get tired. 3. Beautiful. 2. Can you hold up on your 1, just squeeze and hold. All right, from here, the weights come up in line with the elbows. Find that rotation as you pull the weights down in line with the elbows, squeeze. Good, we lift, we lower. We lift, we lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Weights in line with the elbows, goalpost, pulse. 8, 7, squeeze. 6, come on. 5, last 4, you're strong. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop the weights down. I want you to set one weight down and keep the weight in your right hand with you. My left hand is going to plant on the mat. My left knee is anchored. My right leg is extending to the back of my mat, and I'm opening my hips. My right hip is over my left. My right hand has my weight. I'm going to exhale, peel my weight up the side of my body, and then reach it over my right shoulder. Good. Inhale as you lower that weight down. Exhale as you squeeze and lift. Inhale as you lower. So you are starting to work into the back of your body here. Nice job. You're going to feel your left oblique start to support you. Take the gaze with you. Good. Get really nice and long into your full expression here. Exhale and inhale. We add in 4. That's it. Full exhale. 3. In 2. Beautiful. Take that weight high on your 1, just hold. Now, as you pull that weight down to your side body, I want your right elbow connecting into the right side of your waist. Square your shoulders to the mat. Tricep kickback. Good. Pull that weight towards the right shoulder. From here, extend all the way up to sky. Beautiful. Elbow into side of waist, weight to the shoulder, tricep kickback right side. Pull that weight to the right shoulder, extend nice and tall up to sky. That's it. Good. Beautiful. Firing up into the back of the arm, firing up into the back body, into the shoulders. Everything is strong. Core is tight. That's it. We're just going to find that tricep extension in 4. Nice job. Good. Stick with it here. In 3. Beautiful. Good. In 2. Are you breathing? Last 1. Good. Elbow connects to side of waist, tricep extension. Back and through. Exhale, back and through. We're here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold your tricep kickback on 1. Just hold. Just breathe for 6. Can you pulse it? For 5. Last 4. Last 3. 3. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Let that rest. Gorgeous job. You are going to grab on to both of those weights and you're going to come back onto your knees. I want the palms to be facing me. Hands are right down the side of your body. Tip your chest forward. As you exhale, the weights go around the world, around the body. Lift your bum all the way up tall. Beautiful. Sit your bum down onto the heels as the weights meet the sides of your leg. Good. Exhale to rise. Inhale to lower. Nice job. So as you're lowering those arms, I want you to think about wrapping the armpits underneath of you. Good. Working into that shoulder rotation, working into the back body. Beautiful. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. You are strong. Full breath out. Full breath in. We are here for 5. Yeah, so good. Last 4. Beautiful job. Last 3. That's it. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Meet me tall on your 1. Good. Shoulder press. We goalpost. We press tall. We goalpost. We press tall for 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Neutral spine here as you get tall. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Last 1. Drop those weights all the way down to the side of your mat. Now from here, I want you to take your weight into your left hand. Anchor your right hand down onto your mat. Anchor the right knee underneath of you. The left leg is extended, long back behind you. My hips nice and square. Anchor your left hand onto your weight. I want you to peel that weight up the side of your body. Big squeeze, press tall to sky. Inhale, you lower down. Beautiful. Exhale, press tall to sky. Inhale, you lower down. That's it. Exhale, big squeeze. Inhale, you lower. Good. Now wrap the right ribs underneath of you as you take that full press up towards the sky. Nice job. Good. Now don't forget about that left leg here. I want you to send it all the way to the back of your mat. Press and lower. We add that tricep extension in 4, in 3, in 2. Good. Last one, I want you to take that weight nice and high. Reach. Good. Now from here, close the shoulders towards the mat. Take the left elbow into the left side of waist. Tricep kick back. Reset the left weight to shoulder. Press the left weight nice and tall to sky. Good. Reset elbow side of waist. Kick back. Pull home. Press tall. Nice job. Kick back. Pull home. Press tall. Now I want you to pull up and out of your right hip here. We don't want to be sinking back or underneath of us. Yes, we want to stay really nice and strong. Keep pressing the pelvis forward slightly as you take the left arm up to the sky. Just tricep extension in 3. That's it. And press in 2. Good, nice job. Last one, beautiful. Tricep extension back and through. Good, 8, 7, 6. Stay with me, team. I'm here with you. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold back 1. Hold. Can you pulse for 8? 8. 8. Higher. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Grab on to both of your weights. Now from here, send the bum behind you, or sorry, underneath of you. Send the knees behind you. You have your weights with you. We take a tricep push-up. Tricep push-up down, like where we started at the beginning of class. Inhale. Exhale. Send the bum back. Pull the weights to your shoulders. Press the weights tall. Reset the bum down. Reach the weights forward. Find a push-up. Yes. That's it. Good. Reach the weights far forward. Sit the bum underneath of you. Good. Now you can make this really dynamic here. Maybe it's a little bit quicker. You're getting really, really strong here, finding this little cardio push. Every time you push up, yeah, the weights come right underneath of you. Beautiful. We're here for 6. Tuck the bum in that push-up. 5. Ditching the weights at any time if you need. 4. Beautiful job. 3. That's it. Good. Last 2. Beautiful. Good. Last one. Arms are up. Just hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop those weights to the side. Bring the hands underneath of the shoulders. I want you to come back into that modified plank. Tuck the toes underneath of you. No push-up. Same combo as when we started today. Exhale. Lift the knees, high plank. Beautiful. Bring the knees down. Bum back slightly. Tap your elbows narrow. Pull through. High plank. Reset. Tap elbows. Good. Pull through. High plank. Reset. Tap elbows. That's it. Almost there. Good. I am really nice and sweaty here. Stay with me. Hold that plank in 8. Beautiful. You can. You're strong. In 7. Squeeze that core. In 6. Almost there, team. Stay with me. 5. Good. In 4. Beautiful. Last 3. Good. Come on, last 2. Last full rep here. Tap the elbows down, then meet me in a high plank hold. Just hold. 8, 7, 6, 5. Can you shift the weight forward an inch, pull the shoulders down? 4. Brace through the shoulders and chest. Find your shakes. Come on, team. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop the knees down onto your mat. Take the knees wide. Create some space for the belly. Reach the arms forward. Anchor the forehead. Good. Walk the hands to the right top corner of your mat. Stretch to the left side of your body. Full breath in. Full breath out. Walk the hands to the left top corner of your mat. Stretching the right side of the body. That's it. Good. Full exhale. All right. Come onto those hands. Come onto those knees. Finding a thread the needle here. Place the left hand to the center of the mat. I want you to lift and twist the right arm tall. Full inhale. Good. Full exhale. Thread that right hand underneath of the body through that left arm. Find that thread the needle. Maybe you reach your left arm towards the top of the mat. You find a big stretch. Good. Can you press the tailbone high a little bit and keep reaching the right fingertips for that full expression? Good. Come all the way back into your tabletop. Right hand plants. Left arm reaches to twist. Good. Thread the needle through. Maybe that right arm reaches all the way up to the top of the mat. Keep reaching and stretching the left fingertips. Take that tailbone an inch higher. Full expression. Beautiful. Reset the hands underneath of the shoulders. One cycle of cat-cow here. Inhale. Lift the tailbone. Lift the chin. Arch through the back. Drop the belly. Exhale. Tuck chin, tuck tailbone. Good. From here, finding a seated position again that feels nice and grounded to you, that feels nice and comfortable. Resettling into the awareness of the breath, taking a big breath in and a full breath out. Maybe bringing back that left hand to the heart and the right hand to the belly. Pulling in gratitude for the moments you just took to get on your mat today. I'm so grateful that you were here for this full upper body sculpt. Thank you for showing up, and I will see you next time. Amazing job, everyone.